Breakfast.
What is it, the letter that it starts with?
P. Pao.
I don't remember it. I just learned it.
I know you didn't. I told you about it before. Then you asked about that earlier because like my brothers
What's
were
the
calling.
first syllable? Pal? P-A-L?
P-A-M.
Pamaho.
Ah!
Is that like white balance or something?
Yeah. It's just that it was like red, yellow, something.
You don't have a color card, I think. And what you can do is take a picture
Mm.
and then compare it to the color card on the computer.
What are these, man?
T-shirts.
Yeah. Hoodie.
And you can compare it to the color.
So good evening! Late evening actually. What time is it?
It's 11:24.
So it's 11.
Good night.
It's 11:24. This is like a challenge for my husband before we go to sleep.
Husband.
So this is like a challenge for my husband before we go to sleep. So I'm gonna ask him an English word, but he has to translate it into a Bisaya word because I've been teaching him some. So
Okay, let me get my yawn out. Okay, I'm ready.
So ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
So how are you?
Nakakatuwa.
How are you?
That's who are you?
How are you?
Oh, kumusta?
Are you going to sleep?
I don't know how to say are you, but I know matulog na ko. Matulog na ko ka? Is that right? Oh no, matulog na ka.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
That's funny. How about what else? What else do you know?
No, I'm good.
Please.
Palihog.
Good morning.
Mayong buntag.
Breakfast.
What is it, the letter that it starts with?
P. Pao.
I don't remember it. I just learned it.
I know you didn't. I told you about it before. Then you asked about that earlier because like my brothers
What's
were
the
calling.
first syllable? Pal? P-A-L?
P-A-M.
Pamaho.
Ah!
No.
Pamahaw.
How do you say it?
Pamahaw.
Okay.
Pamahaw is breakfast.
Pamaho.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go up.
Beautiful.
Nah, wait.
And handsome.
Handsome.
Guapo.
I'm beautiful.
Guapo ka.
Good. Corbin's breath stinks.
I know this one, but I have to think about it. Corbin Baho Papa.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say like a different name. What else? Oh, what are you doing?
Nagunsa ka.
Good. Water.
Tubig.
Good evening.
Mayong gabi.
Good afternoon.
Maayong palis.
What else do you know, babe? Oh, shoes.
Sapatos.
Ah. What else do you know? What else do you know?
I don't know. You have to keep asking me.
I love you.
I love you too.
Nah.
I know it's gihigud maputikaw, but that's I love you too. And gihigud matikaw is I love you.
Love you too.
And
I think that's the last one, but I know you do know more. He does know more. I just keep forgetting what he knows. Smile.
that one's hard because I can't pronounce the NG sound. And I don't remember it exactly.
I know. I remember you and your mom, you guys were having a hard time saying it.
No.
Ngisi.
Nisi.
Ngisi.
Oh,
so, hindi nila ma-pronounce yung NG.
Okay, but I know we do pronounce NG sounds, but usually it's at the end of the word, and sometimes there's words like anger. So in order for me to pronounce that sound, it's almost like I have to say a word that has the NG sound in it and then add isi at the end. So ngisi.
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 Yeah. Perfect.
Ngisi.
Yeah. You should show your mom.
Mansuri tomorrow.
You have an alarm?
You're not supposed to see that. How do you think I remember it all the time? Okay, I actually do remember it most of the time, and that's just a little.
Delete that one. It's not fair. May ano siya, may alarm siya pag mansari kasi namin bukas sa 7.
Hey, we can have helpers every now and then.
When's my birthday?
August 10th, 1996. Usually I fold under pressure, but not this time.
He'll be in trouble, he knows. I didn't know you have an alarm.
Hey, you weren't supposed to know.
That's why, like, every single time you're gonna be like, babe. And I always feel bad.
Because you always forget.
I do remember, it's just that, like, I remember it the next, I don't usually remember what day it is already today. Like, I don't know if it's Friday already, or like if it's the 6th, or like 8th, or something like that. But I do remember, like, whenever we were in the car, I do remember I was actually planning for us to go tomorrow morning to where Ate Ann said. Yeah, but
and she was the mountain.
Yeah, Mount some.
I don't even know where that's at. Okay.
We can look it up on Google. Yeah. So yeah, because I know it was going to be our monthsary, but I didn't expect that you were having. May alarm siya. Like.
Hey.
So anyway, you pass. He passes the
Bisaya challenge.
Yeah, Bisaya challenge. You can live in Philippines now.
No, I can't. I think there's more to it than just knowing the language.
Remember, tell them what you told me, like the languages, then you like combine them all together.
Yeah, so like when you're speaking of Bisaya, you're also using English words mixed in. And so when you're talking to somebody that also speaks Bisaya, or even Tagalog, and I'm listening in on it, I can typically pick up at least the context of the situation based on the English words and some of the Bisaya words that I know. So you might be talking about something, and although I don't know what you're saying, like word for word, I can sort of understand the context.
There's one more. Thank you.
Salamat.
That's
It is Salamat.
Yeah, I know.
Salamat.
Yeah. I just suddenly remember that one. No, what I'm trying to say is, like, remember, like, when you remember the words for, like, the Bisaya ones, you combine them all together and then you form a sentence.
Oh, like when I'm trying to remember words that you tell me? So I just come up with like something silly in my head just to remember it. So like when I learned shoes, zapatos, I would keep repeating it. It's kind of, there's actually a word game where they give you like weird words that you combine together and you're supposed to figure out what that means. And anyway, so when I tried to learn what zapatos was, which is shoes, I go zapatos, zapatos, zapatos. When I'm wearing my shoes, I definitely don't want to step in the pothole. Zapatos.
yan yung way niya para maalala niya yung meaning ng yung sapatos. So, sapatos is shoes, yeah. You're right. Yan yung niya. Pero, that's like a longer version to remember.
Well, I don't think about it anymore. Like, once I've learned it, then I just know that that's what it means. I don't have to think about the phrase anymore. So.
Anyway, that's it for tonight.
You know, they say there's like this thing called short-term memory and long-term memory. And so I think what it is by saying the phrase and coming up with something silly, it gets stored in your short-term memory, and then you do it enough times, it becomes long-term memory, and then you don't have to say the phrase every time. You just know.
Antok na si Corbin din ng mata.
You don't like my explanations? You're getting tired and going to sleep?
I'm telling them how you're sleepy now because like your eye bags, I can see them. And you
It's
can see
always
mine
like
too.
that, though. Mine are always like this.
Well, not all the time. It's just
genetics, I think. It's just the way I look. But I'm always tired though, so that's different.
We should. What do you say whenever you're telling somebody that you're going home?
I forgot, but we said it earlier. Can you say like the first word?
Ma.
Oh, I don't remember it.
Manguli.
Say the whole thing.
Manguli.
Manguli. Yeah, I don't remember that one.
Manguli na mi.
Manguli na mi. Gonna go pick up the mangoli na mi. So we gotta leave because we're gonna go pick up the mango. You love mangoes. We're gonna go get some.
Yan yung way niya naman yan para ma-remember yung manguli na mi. Mango.
You love mangoes so much,
I
so
don't.
we gotta go get some. We gotta go get the mango in the meat.
Ay.
I don't even know. It's random stuff.
Yeah. So anyway, that's it for tonight.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Zapatos.
Na? Manguli. I told him manguli. Like we're not. I don't know what to say about.
That's why you were telling me about it.
Because I had that stuck in my mind right now. So anyway, that's it for tonight.
Mangole.
No.
I don't know how to say it.
Good night.
Mayang gabi.
Mayang gabi. Thank you so much and salamat.
Salamat.
Daghang salamat. Daghang salamat is like thank you so much. So much.
Say it again.
So daghang salamat.
Daghang.
Yeah, salamat.
Like the hung, the wing, and the wing.
Stop. Daghang.
Daghang.
Salamat.
Salamat.
Yeah.
So what does daghang?
Daghang.
What does daghang mean?
Many or so much.
So many people were daghanged from the gallows.
Yeah, you can say daghang tawo. Tawo is people.
Daghang.
Tawo.
So many dogs were hung.
No!
I know it's like a bad imagery, but that's how you remember things.
No, you
That's how I
can't.
remember things. I don't know about you.
Anyway, okay, that's it for tonight. Bye.
Bye.
Salamat.
Salamat.
Thank you. See you guys.
Hold on.
What?
Take care. How do I say it?
Oh, yeah. Yes, you do remember.
What's the first letter?
A.
Umping.
Yeah, he knows that word already. And then Please like, subscribe, and comment if you like this
Pallyhawk,
video.
like, subscribe, and comment if you like this video.
Thank you guys. Bye.
See ya.
See ya.